YouTube, it's the Big Kahuna back again with another video, and I'd like to give a shout out to Dealer Gaming, E-Rock 8150, D Nick, and Gotti 360. And on to today's video. So I made a video a couple days ago showing the feature of jumping from app to app to app to app, which also includes games and snapping. And the reason why I did this, because I'm no stranger to doing these type of videos, but the reason why I did it this time was because, as I've said before, there are people who are just haters, and then there are people who just don't know. And sometimes the people who don't know happen to actually own an XP1 and still don't know what it can do. So my friend, the big homie, shout out to him, had his Connect in the closet because he was waiting on the feature where you could go from game to game to game to apps to whatever. And I had to tell him, big homie, this machine could do that since day one. And so I made that video showing him. But I also told him I made a video like 9 months ago showing the same features, the Connect versus the controller. And might I add, the Connect ate the controller up when it came to speed. So you hear a lot of rumors, and you hear a lot of people who are haters and don't even own the XP1 who says it doesn't work, it's a gimmick, it's this, it's that. Then you have people that have the actual Connect and say the same thing. Now, I understand that not everybody's going to like the Connect. It might not be for everybody. But some of these people don't even give it a chance. And then, like I said, there's the haters that don't know nothing about it anyway. So sometimes you may say something like tell your XP1 to do something and it doesn't do it. But people don't realize that sometimes when it's not doing what you ask it to do, it's because you're simply not giving it the right command. Now, what do I mean by that? There's certain games on here that I'll tell the XP1 to go to, and it might not go to it the first time. So, like I said, it's not perfect. So, of course, I'll say it again, and it might not go to it again. And I'll say it a third time, and it might not go to it the third time. So after the third time, I'm sitting back going, damn, I must be saying the wrong command. So I will go to, if it's in my pins, I'll slide over to my pins and say select, and then it'll light up green what is written on that game that I'm trying to go to. And then I'll go, oh, that's the reason why it wasn't going to that game. So I'm going to show you, and this is some of the people who don't think about this, that probably try to call out a game and it doesn't go, and they go, see, this thing is buggy, it doesn't work, and this type of stuff. But I'm going to show you why sometimes it just doesn't go to what you want it to go to. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call out the command and then say select. Once I say that, everything on the screen that's written that I can do will turn green. Then once you read that, it'll do that. So I'm going to slide over to my pins and I'm going to call out 2 different games that I know that everybody knows the name of these games. And you'll see that it just won't work. Then I'll do the select feature, call out the correct name, and then you'll see it will work. So let's begin. Xbox, unmute. Xbox, unmute. Xbox, select. Pins. Stop listening. Okay, so here's my pins. It's got some content on it, like 2 apps, and the rest of the stuff is games. So this is a game that everybody is currently playing, and that happens to be Battlefield Hardline right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it out, tell the XP1 to go to it, and I'm going to call it out like 3 times and see if it goes to it. Xbox, go to Battlefield Hardline. Stop listening. Xbox, go to Battlefield Hardline. That's twice. Xbox, go to Battlefield Hardline. 3 times. Xbox, go to Battlefield Hardline. It's 4 times. Okay, now let's try the select feature. Xbox, select. Now, as you can see, everything that's written in green, it says right here, Battlefield Hardline Beta. Stop listening. Now, because I wasn't giving it the correct command, hold on, Xbox mute. Because, hold on, Xbox mute. Because I wasn't giving it the right command, it wasn't listening to me. It probably heard me, but that wasn't the correct command. So I could have said that 15 times and it wouldn't do nothing. Now, just imagine if you're a person who doesn't know what the correct command is for that, then you get on Facebook and go, this piece of bullshit technology does not work. Now, granted, like I said, it's not 100%, and sometimes you may have to say something more than once or twice. Then you might have to just go in there and recalibrate your Connect. But that's one game. So we're going to go back. Xbox, go home. Stop listening. Xbox, select. Pins. Stop listening. So we're back at my pins, and let's try Madden 15 and see what happens. Xbox, go to Madden 15. I do believe I said that correct. Xbox, go to Madden 15. Xbox, go to Madden 15. Now imagine, I just get this thing, have Madden on there, call it out, and it doesn't go. And once again, I'm on there going, this piece of shit does not work. Okay. So, let's do the select command and see what it says. Xbox, select. Madden NFL 15. And there you go. Voila. Stop listening. Xbox, go home. So, once again, we're back at home. Pins. Stop listening. Okay, so that's 2 games. One, I said Madden 15. The other, I said Battlefield Hardline. And it turns out that Battlefield Hardline was Battlefield Hardline Beta, Madden NFL 15. Now, most people would have just said Madden 15 and Battlefield Hardline and said, this piece of crap doesn't work. So, let me try another game on here. Xbox, go to Call of Duty. Xbox, go to Call of Duty. Xbox, go to Call of Duty. Xbox, select. Advanced Warfare. And once again, there you go. Stop listening. Xbox, go home. Pins. Stop listening. So there you go. Once again, I said Battlefield Hardline didn't do anything. Madden 15 didn't do anything. Call of Duty didn't do anything. So it comes out that it's Battle Hardline Beta, Madden NFL 15, and Advanced Warfare with no Call of Duty in it. So before you run out and say the Connect doesn't work, choose the select feature. But like I said, it's not perfect, so sometimes it might not actually hear what you're saying. Xbox, unmute. And that is it for this demonstration. And the next time I will show the people who don't have a XB1 how to work it with, don't have a Connect, how to work it without the Connect. And of course, I'll still be returning to my other favorite subjects about the hypocrites and, stuff like that. But as I always say, fanboys don't love their favorite system. They just hate yours. Xbox Select. Word.